Maggie had always been a shy girl, preferring to keep to herself rather than drawing attention to herself. So when her teacher, Ms. Smith, announced that the class would be giving presentations in front of the whole class, Maggie felt her stomach drop. She had never done anything like this before, and the thought of standing up in front of everyone made her feel sick. As the days went by, Maggie became increasingly nervous. She had trouble sleeping and found it hard to concentrate on anything else. She knew she had to do something, but she didn't know where to start. One day, as Maggie was leaving class, Ms. Smith pulled her aside. "Maggie, I can see that you're feeling nervous about the presentation," she said. "But I want you to know that you're not alone. Everyone feels nervous before their first presentation. The key is to learn some strategies to help you overcome your fear." Ms. Smith then spent the next few minutes giving Maggie some tips for managing her nerves, including deep breathing exercises and visualization techniques. Maggie felt grateful for the support, but still felt unsure if she would be able to deliver a successful presentation. As the day of the presentation approached, Maggie felt more and more anxious. But as she began to practice her presentation, she found that the techniques that Ms. Smith had taught her were helping. She felt more relaxed and confident, and was able to focus on the content of her presentation rather than her nerves. On the day of the presentation, Maggie still felt nervous, but she was determined to do her best. She took a deep breath and began to speak. To her surprise, she found that the words came easily to her. She spoke with confidence and clarity, and when she finished, the class applauded her. As the months went by, Maggie began to feel more and more confident in her public speaking abilities. She started to seek out more opportunities to speak in front of others, and eventually became a powerful influencer in her community. She used her platform to inspire others to overcome their fears and follow their dreams. Years later, Maggie looked back on her first presentation with a sense of pride. She knew that without the help of Ms. Smith, she might never have discovered her passion for public speaking. She was grateful for the support, and knew that she wanted to help others who were struggling with their own fears. And so, Maggie began to offer public speaking workshops and coaching sessions, helping others to overcome their fears and find their own voices. She knew that it wasn't easy, but she also knew that with the right support and strategies, anyone could learn to overcome their fears and achieve their goals.